Back in April, we announced right here on the Morning Blend a contest to help a local veteran in need. We asked you, our viewers, if you knew a deserving veteran who was in need of a new roof. Well, today the work is complete. And like most veterans, our next guest went above and beyond to help. Joining us now is Don Johnson, who not only received a new roof, but the siding was replaced and the chimney was rebuilt as well. The work was done by Brad Youngbluth from Semper Fi Roofing and Exteriors. We're so excited to see you again. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning. So did I lay that out correct? Does that really kind of catch us up to speed with where this veteran sweepstakes started, Brad?
Yes, that was all correct except for the fact that I didn't put that roof on or the siding. We work as a team. There was a whole bunch of people that did a lot of work on that roof and they deserve the credit for it. Really great job they did.
Absolutely. So tell me first, as we kind of discuss some of the work that was done, but tell me how Don was chosen and exactly why you felt he was the veteran that was so in need.
Well, we had a ton of people that entered the contest. I think there was over 170 people, and we just looked at Don's situation. He was the most in need, really had a strong need, and he really had a life of service. You know, you give back to the American Legion and the DAV, and we just thought that what a better person to honor than someone like Don.
And Don, what war did you serve in?
The Vietnam.
Thank you for your service, truly.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. And did you know that you were being nominated?
Not at first.
Not at first, but then when they told you, were you like, yeah, hey, I need my roof redone?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would come forth.
Well, I think a lot of people, when they need help, A, they don't ask, right? Especially a veteran. And oftentimes they don't think, well, even if I'm nominated, I don't know if this will work. But Brad, you guys got to work pretty busy. So tell us a little bit about then the work that you guys did.
Yeah, I mean, so we did the roof and the siding as planned, and we put a great CertainTeed roof on there, James Hardy plank siding. But I think it was just such a joy working for Don, and everybody really rallied around that cause, and just sort of speaks to the strength of the veteran community that people just started coming out of the woodwork, and we ended up, you know, tearing down the chimney and rebuilding the chimney, and then putting new gutters on, and you know, did some painting and even did some drywall work on the inside. We just really had a lot of collaboration from a lot of people who really got behind Don's story and really liked that effort, and it really came together nicely.
Well, you know, it's a rare day that we get to give back to veterans like you, Don, who have done so much in preserving our freedom. So I think when people can hop in, like you said, they want to give and they want to do something. Were there challenges that came up in the process?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think we'd
definitely.
agree. Yeah, there was, I mean, sometimes working on old houses like this is sort of more of an art than a science. I mean, there was portions of it that were literally falling down that we had to completely rebuild. But in the end, you know, you meet those challenges head on and you solve problems and overcome them and you keep going.
And Don, if I remember correctly, was this a family home to you?
Yes.
And so you've lived in that house for how long?
69 years.
Wow. So when they started the work and you knew that some of these things were truly going to get accomplished, how did that make you feel?
Well, surprised for one, and a lot of gratitude that they went ahead and even accepted me for the project. It was overwhelming, to say the least.
I bet it was. I bet it felt really good. And to know that people wanted to help you in that way and that you were deserving of that help. Now that it's complete, what do you think, Don?
Well, it's definitely a completely new house. It was getting its wear and tear, that's for sure.
Brad, I know you mentioned that the crew really went above and beyond, and I can imagine doing all of that took a lot of teamwork, like you said.
Oh yeah, fantastic team worked on this project. I think you'd agree, Don.
Oh, definitely. They went beyond their scope. The people I'd like to thank would be Brad, of course, and Zach, Jordan, Cade, Joel, Raul, Andreas, Darius, and Ben, and especially Vito, the owner. I also want to go ahead and thank the two that had actually nominated me from the American Legion, Chapter 192, Wenda Pfeiffer, and John Polk from Chapter 19 of the DAB.
That's great. And for you guys, what's next, Brad? I know that you have another veteran that you've discovered in need.
Yeah, I'm glad you allowed me an opportunity to bring that up. So we had over 170 people that were nominated, and there was just somebody else we just couldn't let go. It was sort of our runner-up, but really it was splitting hairs. And there's a fantastic American patriot by the name of Alan Lewis, lifelong Milwaukee resident, and paid a pretty hefty price in the Iraq War, and really wanted to go and do something for that man. So we didn't quite have it in the bank account to do the entire roof, but we did kick in about $1,000 and started a GoFundMe page. And if anybody can find it in their hearts to maybe open up their wallets and help Alan Lewis get a new roof, we'd like to pass the hat.
Well, I love that. And I'm going to put that call out to our viewers. You heard it right here. They need help.
Appreciate that.
Congratulations, Don, and thank you so much, Brad.
Pleasure.
And to support Alan Lewis, you can find a link to the GoFundMe page on Semper Roofing's Facebook page. We're also going to post a link on our website, so that's themorningblend.com. And fall is just around the corner, so give Semper a call for roofing, siding, and especially windows. If you want to learn more about Semper Roofing and exteriors or request an estimate, just give them a call. Their phone number is 262-544-4885 or visit their website, which is semperfiroofing.net.